Welcome to day 18 as I travel the east coast of Australia, and this is our first full day exploring Sydney. We started off at a rooftop bakery called AP Bakery at Paramount House. Honestly, we loved this. The vibes were immaculate. They had so many amazing yummy goods to choose from and it was just perfect. We then walked to the Royal Botanical Gardens in Sydney, which again, just love all of the botanical gardens in every city we've been to. They were stunning. Apologies for the pronunciation, but we went to Mrs. Macari's Point, which is a really good point because then you can see the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House in the background, but weirdly it was a little bit overcast at that point, so our pictures weren't as good as the next few days, but all good. We then got the bus to Bondi and suddenly blue skies. Honestly, Bondi is such a vibe and the most perfect spot for people watching. Just so many people out and about on the beach, having a run, doing whatever. Like, it was just so much fun. And we went to a place called Harry's for lunch, which was so yum and just really nice, cool vibes. We then did the Bondi to Coogee walk, which took a while, but it was so stunning. Got so many steps in. And again, the people watching and the beautiful sight was just immaculate. We had our first yochi in Australia, which is just similar to all the other frozen yogurt places that I have been to, where they sort of weigh it on how much stuff you put in your bowl, but can't complain. It hit the spot perfectly. And then later on we freshened up and we went out for our evening meal at a place called Moo, which was Southeast Asian street food. Delicious, although I felt like my portion was a little bit small, but you know, each their own. It was so weird walking around the city though and seeing Christmas decorations. We were there at this point, it was towards the end of November, and so weird because like we felt like we were on a summer holiday, but it was literally nearing up to Christmas. And then the last part of the day we went to the Caterpillar bar, which we'd seen all over TikTok, and honestly it was such a cool vibe. Very low lighting, just very sort of sophisticated, but then kind of turned into like a groovy atmosphere. A perfect day in Sydney.